I didn't do what I did at Elimination Chamber for you. I did it for my family, who had to stand now and watch me get beat down while you stood there, by the way, at the Royal Rumble. And I did it for your family so they didn't have to suffer the same fate as my family to watch you get beat half to death at Elimination Chamber. Now, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but this is about Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw. Before I jump into it, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid, leave a comment down below. What do you think's next for Sami Zayn? Because I can tell you what I think is next for Sami Zayn. When you look at how they did what they did on Monday Night Raw with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, with Kevin Owens saying, I meant what I said when I said I was done with you. And then he said, if you want to take down the bloodline, why don't you ask your friend Jay? The chemistry that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn has is probably the best inside the WWE, I think. Now, we all know that they've traveled the world together. They're kind of like a Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, where they've been together a lot, but everywhere one has went, the other has went. If one jumped ship went to AEW, I guarantee you the other would jump ship and go to AEW. So the chemistry, of course, is going to be there. But I already called what would happen to the bloodline back in like October and November when I said in one of my videos, it is one of my videos, where I talk about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn teaming up to be tag team partners yet again, and they would go after the Usos and defeat the Usos for the tag team championships. Now, are they going to keep the tag team titles together like they are the Universal and the WWE World Heavyweight title? I don't know. I kind of feel like they will. I kind of feel like, because they're calling the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, so I kind of feel like they're going to make new title belts. Not only for the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world and the WWE Champion, but also I think they're going to do it with the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, because there's not a lot of tag teams anyway inside the WWE. And when you spread the belt around, it makes it hard when you have two separate belts. But what I really see predicting is this is going to be a story that's going to be drawn out to WrestleMania. Sami is going to slowly try to get Kevin Owens back into his life as a friend. Kevin Owens is going to deny. Most likely, Sami's going to end up going to Jey Uso, like Kevin said. And remember, at Elimination Chamber, Sami went to spear Roman Reigns and ended up hitting Jey Uso. There's going to be repercussions for that. And I think Jey is going to turn his back on Sami because Sami did that to Jey. And Jey ultimately is going to pick his brother, not the bloodline, but his brother, to help defend them titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. This is going to be a short, sweet video. This is what I really think is going to happen. As WrestleMania gets closer, I'm going to begin to break down Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. I'm going to begin to give you my take of what I think should happen, but compared to what I think is probably going to happen now, based on what I saw last night between the Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes promo. There's a couple things that stood out to me, and I maybe make that video tomorrow, but there's a couple things that stood out to me. But as far as Sami Zayn goes, he's still white hot. And I think everybody knew that he wasn't going to beat Roman Reigns, but man, he put on a heck of a match. And it helped that he was in his hometown. WWE was smart in doing what they did in the booking department because they knew the fans would make the match. Even if the match was crappy, they would make the match. But the match was far from being crap. That match between Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn was probably one of the best matches of 2023 so far. But as far as what's next for Sami, him and Kevin's going to be tag team champions. All right. I'm booking it right now. If I was a bet man, I'd put all my money on that I had. But what do you guys think? Maybe comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.